call it a day. All right. I'm gonna start in 3, 2, 1, go. I just started clapping out of hype. And customers started looking at me. Oh god. That always sounds great. I did not want to cap throw, I wanted to dive. That's fine. Let's see if I can do this without my route, without my notes. Oh, why'd you bonk? Oh no, that's bad. That is bad. I didn't get the coins. But it's okay. But it's okay. Can I get the frame perfect jump? Yeah! Frame perfect jump. Saves 1 second. 1 singular second. to jump right before that cutscene starts. That's what's crazy. Black screen. I know it says that we're 1 second behind, but that doesn't actually matter. Because I can be behind in cap as long as I'm not like minutes behind in cap. No, I'm already losing time. Because I missed my roll cancel. Brother, we gotta play another randomizer soon. We gotta do a randomizer at some point. I've been feeling a Wind Waker randomizer. I gotta try the OOT one. I gotta try it. First try, dino skip. At least you have somebody. Well, that's good for you, man, that you were able to meet somebody. I'm still a single Pringle out here, so... Okay. Not the best of Metamberts. Yeah, I gotta try to find a way to do, get multiplayer going, for it. Lost some time because I didn't just dive into it, but whatever. Not the biggest of deals. I could save so much time in later kingdoms. Very easy, alright. I do think I'm gonna need to get a new computer at some point because I don't have a lot of space. So having all this stuff come onto my computer is gonna be dick, but what was the valley dive? That valley dive actually helped me. Run OT. Yeah, but I have like so much other stuff on my computer. So, and it's like a lot of stuff that I actually need to have, like all my stuff for editing and all my other stuff. And like I put all my videos that I download like onto a hard drive, but it doesn't help me half the time. Alright, we're ahead. Wasn't like the cleanest of Cascades, but it was definitely better. Get the bird. How am I missing this moon? Thank you. Jesus. Well, I don't need to do Sphinx this time. No! Why? Why do you fail me, game? No. No. Alright, now I'm just sucking. What? How did I not get on it? This is insane time loss. To say the least. Oh my god. Can I clean it up? I can definitely clean it up. By just doing good movement. You're probably filthy at Luigi's. To be honest, never even tried it, actually. Never even tried it. I probably should, for my 100% file, just to try it out. A lot of people like to put the stuff in for Luigi's Balloon World out of bounds. They like to do a lot of stuff out of bounds for Balloon World. Well, I mean, there's some, like, easy clips you can do. So, how many moons do you have in your 100%? I think I'm not done with it yet. I think I'm at 700. Twice today I have failed that, and I have not failed that skip in so long. Where do I spawn? Oh my god. I have over 700. I am almost done. I need 880 to be considered all moons. Yeah, 880 to be considered all moons, but this sucks. I'm actually going to be losing time here. Yeah, this sucks. And that just goes to show how optimal my sand is right now. Well, I lose like what, 30 seconds? Give or take? About 23? Alright. But yeah, I'm about 700 moons into the 100%. I know I need to get all purple coins, and I'm starting to learn, do some other stuff for that. One thing I do want to try is I want to do bingo. I want to do Mario Odyssey bingo. I think that would be fun. I don't have the time to ban that thing. not in the middle of a cutscene. Damn, me dying actually made a difference because I would have exactly 100 coins right now. And I need 100 coins for the next fucking thing. God damn it. Alright, I gotta hope for a perfect Rango. Of course not. Alright. There we go. Am I gonna get ahead now? No. I'll still be... Actually, I will get ahead, but I won't be ahead by long. Yeah, I'll get ahead, but not by much. I think by like 10 seconds? 8 seconds? 6 seconds? You know, it is what it is. I now have enough coins for wooded, so that is phenomenal, actually. Which means I can do normal wooded things. I just found the moon like 2 months ago where you gotta sit next to that sad dude on the bed. Oh, Bench Friends? Bench Friends is my favorite moon, dude. I love Bench Friends. We do get Bench Friends in this run, so... That almost was a really, really bad time loss. Stupid of me. I'm like taking this slow, even though oh my god. Even though I don't need to. Oh, that was the cleanest roll cancel I have done. Oh my god. That was the cleanest roll cancel. I'm getting eaten alive, brother. Getting eaten alive. No! The Mario Odyssey roll is not ready for me. More like I'm not ready. Actually, that was the cleanest first section of flooded pipes I've ever done in my life. That was probably the cleanest I've ever done flooded pipes. Which is absolutely insane. First time getting that. This is gonna be a little bit risky. If I knew how to do Flower Road Skip, this would be so much better, but I do not know how to do Flower Road Skip. I mean, I have my own setup for Flower Road Skip. I just can't do the spin pound cancel Flower Road Skip. But that will be the second Flower Road that I touch. How much time are you losing not knowing it? Like, not a lot. In full honesty. It's like 5 seconds. It's like 3 to 5 seconds. There's also a skip with this up route where you can skip doing that second half of that Flower Road, but I've just been so bad. No. Okay. Well, this just got interesting. Alright, well, I already lost the time, so I'll just do that. Nah, it's not that much. It's like 6 seconds, I'm pretty sure. Because the Flower Road doesn't take that long. I gotta remember to do the Luigi hint art. Damn. I think in normal any percent now, they don't even do this fight. I think they just find a way to get other moons. They do Nut Clip, which allows them to get like 3 other moons. Like, pretty quickly. And they end in flooded pipes. Now. Instead. Which I find absolutely insane. That was a gold? Just for the record. The record does so many things. They do lake clip, they do fish clip, they do, but I will be doing fish clip. That is one thing I will be doing. I will be doing fish clip. That one I do know. They do fast hats, they do, like, so much, they have so much better movement. I think my next thing to learn is fast hats, which affects this fight. And the moon fight. That was a clean cloud. I gotta say, that was a clean cloud. Yeah, like, for somebody that's, like, just starting out, like, this time isn't that bad. Sorry, I had to really focus there. But yeah, it's not horrible, to say the least. I mean, being top 3,000 is pretty good when this game has, I think, over 6,000 people that make runs every day. So, it's not bad. And, like, the movement in this game is just so nice. I keep forgetting that I don't actually bonk there, which is nice. A little bit sloppy there, but that's fine. Oh. That lost? Clean, dude. That lost was clean as hell. That was great. Holy shit. That was clean for Lost. For me. I'm also just reading your thing about Nutclit, dude. Insane. I always have to do this strat because I am not apparently good enough to get the actual strat you're supposed to do here. All right. No, I'm gonna miss first cycle. Oh, please, for the love of God, give me this jump first try. All right, that's a time save. That was a quick. I'm surprised that didn't damage me, actually. No, I gotta do a 3 cycle because I focused too much on the blast. Oh, that sucks. This was about to be my cleanest Mecha Wiggler fight and my cleanest Night Metro. It still technically is my cleanest Night Metro. That I've had today. That I've had today. This is my cleanest Night Metro. We save time. One of these days I'll learn the dram. I'll figure out how to do the dram. And one of these days I'll do scooter clip. Damn taxi. Damn taxi. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. What do you mean by no hat runs? Also, all the time that I just saved in Night Metro, gone. They have min caps. Speaking of bench friends. Here's bench friends. They have min caps, and right now the minimum amount of captures you can do on version 1.0 and 1.0 only is 3 captures. And that is the only speedrun that I know of that doesn't utilize mods to take away Cappy, where you physically just do not play with Cappy. But they have min caps. And the reason why there's 3 captures for min caps is because you are required to capture 2 wires and Bowser. And that is all you are required to capture to beat the game. It is hard as fuck. Oh, that was sick. Oh, it's right here. But yeah, you are required to capture at least 2 wires, 1 at the beginning, right after beating Topper, and Cap keep going, and then you're required to capture the wire to go to the Ruined fight. And then after that, it's just Bowser. And the way they get around a lot of the captures, especially in Bowser's... Oh, dude, it was just 1 frame. 1 frame! Especially in Bowser's, all of the wires is by using a trick called CRCs, which is Cappy Return Cancel. It utilizes 2-player mode and stuff like that. If you just look up CRC, like how to do a CRC, there's a bunch of videos on there. I know a guy, CJ, yeah, he is like the king of min caps. That man, I got started on min caps. But to do that, to do minimum captures, I need to have a 1.0 game. And I do not have a 1.0 game, I have 1.3. But there is speedruns for it. Sadly, you cannot, like, beat the game entirely without Cappy, because you need to be able to do the jumps and cap bounces and stuff, but you can do it without captures. At least the majority of them. 1.3 is the fastest version of the game. For any percent, yes. And the reasoning for that is because of faster warp times. In 1.0, there's more glitches that you can do that can save you like a little bit of time, but because of the warp time difference, like warp loads, 1.3 is faster. And because of that Luigi hint art, I have enough for this moon. I'm pretty sure the new route probably doesn't even go over this anymore, but... Or does that moon at a different time? What? No! Why am I not getting my cat bounce? That sucks. Actually, I just lost like good 10 seconds. You're joking. I almost got the cool strat. I almost got the cool strat. That's sad. If I was just a little bit higher, I could have gotten the cool strat. At this point, I'm hoping luncheon goes well, and the rest of snow. The rest of snow should be good. It's just a matter of luncheon now. The ruined fight. And then Bowser's. Snow. Come on, Mario. Let's see if I can get this fast. This fast one. Oh, I wasn't holding the button. I could have gotten it. Really? I know Any% doesn't do that moon anymore. They do Snowdram instead, which is a really sick jump from the top of the Odyssey to the platform above the Odyssey. That is a that has a moon, the painting platform. Whew. Still save time though. That's great actually. If I can get first try fish clip, this is about to be insane. What? Yeah, I didn't like that angle anyways. What? Bro. Bro! Oh, why am I going that way? Fish. I am fish. I am fish. That's kind of stupid. I've never been too high for that moon. I see Dory. Dory! Mercy, Dory! That is actually what this name of that moon is called. Mercy Dory. Alright, time to get fish clip. I don't think that's far enough. Yeah, that wasn't far enough. Oh. You know, besides some route changes, that is the one glitch that I do know. Like, I do know how to do is fish clip. We're getting a lot of golds, brother. We're getting a lot of golds here. We're ahead now. I just need to not fuck up luncheon. Alright. I apparently cannot do that jump, even though I practiced it like 15 times today. I apparently cannot do that jump. Alright, let's not fuck up this fight again. Last time we were here, you were talking to me about toes. At some point I will get good at that triple jump. Like, I practiced it 15 times today, and I got it like 10 out of the 15 tries. But the few times that I've been trying to do it in a run, cannot do it. For the life of me. No! I'm not gonna put the piggies on stream, dude. I think Amaranth does enough of that. No! I don't even know where that's gonna put me. Where's that gonna put me? Oh, this is shit that I cannot be having in this run, dude. This is the shit that I'm talking about. Just stupid shit like that. Clean forks. Clean forks. Clean cheese, brother. Clean cheese. A death definitely lost me some time, which sucks, but it is what it is. I need to get this triple jump, like, first try, dude. Of course, I get it first try, but then I die, which means I need to go for it again. Simple as that. Simple as that. Just simple as that. Oh my god, that was the first time I got that. I've never found that moon. Well, now you know where it is. I've definitely lost time here, which sucks. Because I need to get the cheese. I need to get it on top of the piled salt. Cappy, Cappy. Still good timing, just yeah, we're still making some good time here. And I had a 6-minute ruin fight because I died. Well, now you know where Surrounded by Mountains is. That's the name of the moon. Oh, no pressure, don't read this comment. I know. I still am gonna read it because I am a good content creator that reads as much of their chat as they possibly can. That was late. As long as I don't die to this fight, I should be fine. I always hit the eye. Alright. One last go. Clean right there. That was clean. Holy jeezum. That was clean. That was clean of a fight, dude. Now we get to the toughest kingdom for me to do fast. Bowser's. Oh, come on, dude. Small stuff like that I could not be doing. That should be an easy kill. Also, we're gold after gold after gold, man. Is that a, or Brooks quote you got going over there? I didn't realize I was on Miracle on Ice. All right, Coach Brooks. Yes, it's a famous quote. Brooks said to Super Mario once. Yeah, I'm sure that was said to Mario once in his life. Oh, now that I know how to do Pokio list for after the fights, oh boy. Now that I know that I can do Pokio list without after the fights, I might be doing pretty good. I pressed my jump. Best bonk ever. Yeah, I did my jump, but it didn't do anything. Alright, let's have a clean Topper and Harriet. Alright, that's not right. Oh. Typically with that Topper, when you mess up, he's supposed to be the one that goes to the bottom. Alright, let's try to get a good Harriet here. Ah, okay, yep, messed that one up because I wasn't facing the right way. It's fine. Hopper, come on. Yep. Thank you, Harriet, for cooperating. This is crazy, dude. This is crazy. Thank you, Pokio. I actually appreciate it. I don't appreciate you, though. I always mess that one up. That's fine. I did not mean to do that. No! Spawn quick, please! stupid stuff like that is what's gonna lose me a run. I really wish I knew how to do birdless, 'cause that would be sick. No! Why? That was almost perfect, dude. That was almost perfect. Ah! Oh my god. Stop moving, stop moving, stop moving, please. Stop moving. No! You're telling me I couldn't get that? It's just Harriet. No! What are you doing? I'm throwing! I am throwing so fucking hard right now. I am throwing. Birdless comes from the heart. Either you have it or you don't. Yeah, I did not have it. But I threw, dude. I threw so hard there. Oh my god. That was bad. I threw. You never seen that cutscene? I was about to say, you were here in the last one. Yeah, I threw so hard. We're still on PB pace. Oh, that was because I kept getting stuck on it. I kept putting the bird like stuck on it. I actually lost time there because of that mech fight, dude. That's so bad. Well, we're on PB pace. I think that's too far. Nope, we're just a god. We're a god. We're PBing. Let's go. First try moon cave skip. I guess all that practice really did pay off. Now I just need to know fast hats. I'm stupid. I meant to hold it. That's a stupid time loss. Is this where knowing fast hats would be so nice? Oh, it's in the middle? No! Oh! Bro, not Super Bowl unskippable Twitch ad. Yeah, I'm sorry about that, brother. That's a crazy time loss, actually. Alright, I'm not doing 2D or XD skip because that kind of just screwed me over right there. Here we go. Time in 3, 2, 1, time. Wow. Brother. 122.51. That is absolutely insane to me, like, to be able to get that. I don't even know what place that would put me in now. What place would that put me in now? That's, I'm gonna be scrolling a lot. I already know it. Like, the only way for me to know outright, like, what position I got is if I just hit upload run. But I can't upload the run until I edit this and I wind up, like, taking this run out of the downloaded video. Which I might do. I might just start uploading my runs from now on. Just uploading my PBs. About an hour and 30. Dude, it's crazy to think, like, when I started, I was at, like, a 2-hour... Like, my first run was 2 hours. Like, 2 hours and 7 minutes. And now I'm at an hour and 22. Oh, we're getting close to what my previous PB was. Yep, there it is. Hour 26. Hour 25. Hour 24. Okay, hour 23. Are we top 25? No. Okay. I was about to say. 51. That's 2,553rd, dude. We're getting close. We're getting close. That's absolutely insane to me that we're getting that far. We're getting pretty close. Which is nice. Which is nice to see. Oh. But I am going to have to call it after that. I have so much shit I need to do. An hour 22:51. Can only get better. Sadly, I will not be able to practice tomorrow. But I will be able to practice the next day, which is my birthday, conveniently. My birthday's on Tuesday. I will be able to do this again on Tuesday, and I want to do another run. You need to PB again? Yes, I know that I can. I know that I can. I'm not doing it again tonight, though. Not tonight. I've already put 6 hours, 6.5 hours. I don't know if I'm going to do Mario Odyssey for my birthday stream or if I'm going to do something else. But if worst comes to worst, if I can't find somebody to play games with, I'm probably going to do Mario Odyssey. And we're probably going to be playing some more. Maybe we'll PB again. Maybe I'll take the time to learn, instead of actually doing full runs, I'll take the time to learn new strats, like doing birdless, or doing fast hats, or anything like that. But with that said, thank you for tuning in. It has been one hell of a ride. I feel like raiding, but I do not know who we can raid. Any suggestions out there? I do feel like raiding today, so I don't know who we can raid, but this is a deadly raid. What do you mean? I don't know if anyone can handle it. Alright. I don't know. It really depends on what people are feeling. If I don't see anything, we can go raid somebody that's doing all moons. An all moon speed run. Yeah, let's do that. Let's go raid somebody that's doing an all moon speed run. But yeah, with that said, thank you guys for tuning in. I'll catch you guys in the next one, alright? Peace.